Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Brought in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. Caught out wide. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Warren is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
Panthers, nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for
Now
Pittsburgh.
Boswell on to send this away. Set to return. It's Chuba Hubbard. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set. 60 red.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Got it.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
And going play action. Young. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. Not sure altered the throw.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Okay, right.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Ready.
Here's Young again. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Set, hut. Set.
First and 10 at the
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They'll motion a tight end left.
Set.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive.
Oh, my! It's intercepted in the end zone! Jalen Ramsey as he comes up with it.
Well, that
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come, because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
26.
On play action, it's Rodgers. This one finds Austin out right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Rodgers going to throw. They've got his man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, 55 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Buccaneers 0.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 38. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Down to the 42, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Mayfield down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
First down, Pittsburgh.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Now he's going to step up and run. That's caught right side. It's Warren. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line.
And the Steelers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Warren will try the right side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Jalen Warren, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.